I've gotten in the habit of taking super ice cold showers every single morning, and I've done it for like a month and a half now, and it's a fantastic way to wake up, good energy, lowers like tiredness feeling, and it's currently 6:45 in the morning, so I gotta be ready for training in about an hour, and then we'll get after it. It's a cold one. So the beauty about these or a phone or a watch is that you can time yourself while you're brushing your teeth and focus on your foot health. This is something that has absolutely saved my life after my foot surgery now almost a year ago, and it is something that I do every morning and every night before bed. 1 minute each foot to do this every morning and every night. Just do it while you brush your teeth. Super simple, and it will save your feet. And just like that, ready to go, gonna grab some breakfast. But I did want to show you, we got backpacks, pretty sweet. I will do a whole video on like the gear haul, but we've only got certain pieces of it right now just because of supply chain issues, obviously. In the last 2 years, things have kind of shut down and opened up, and that's one of the things, especially with non-American based apparel companies, sometimes it's really hard to get all the stuff out for teams, and especially when Hummel's got contracts with multiple different teams, oftentimes they're behind on either creating the actual product or sending it out or whatever. So just got to be patient with it. But we do have bags, we have sweats, we have a whole training kit, and obviously our home jerseys, which are pretty sweet. These ones. Yeah. So very cool. And so hopefully you guys get a gear haul video soon. I'm just waiting to get the last few pieces. And then obviously you guys have seen that blue jacket, like that big puffer jacket that I wear every day to training. So lots of fun pieces. Hummel's a great company, and they've got really cool stuff. Delicious breakfast. It's about 7:15. I've got about 25 minutes till I have to get out of here. So you might be asking, what goes in my bag when I go to training? Let me tell you. That's better. Okay, so a couple different things that go in my bag for training. I have tights that I wear because I really like wearing tights, especially on turf. It makes it easier. I've got grip socks, and I just am finalizing a deal today or tomorrow with a really good grip sock company. And then I have an Under Armour just in case it gets really cold. Sometimes here in Michigan it does get a little bit chilly. And then I've got gloves and one of those little like neck snood things in case we train outside. And the only reason I bring my iPad is because I do journaling before and after each session. So it's part of working with the sports psychologist. And then Theragun, obviously, and then a pair of boots, but they are a blackout pair of Nike Tiempo Legend 9 Elites. They are one of my favorite boots. Now it's time to get to training. So one more really important piece of my training, other than shoes, barefoot shoes, which are great, is the aminos and the caffeine that I put in my body prior to training. So we are going to take a quick hiatus for the video to take a minute to talk about Amino Co., which is the sponsor of today's video. Thank you to Amino Co. for sponsoring today's video. I just want to tell you guys really quickly about Amino Co. and why their product Perform has been so important for both my performance on the pitch and also in my recovery process. So oftentimes as athletes, and especially ones who run a lot higher on energy level just in general, like myself, I tend to wake up really quickly in the morning without any caffeine source, and usually I need something that's not super jittery. I've tried all types of energy drinks, and at the end of the day, it comes down to what's going to help me perform best on the pitch and not make me super energetic so that I become nervous and my body freaks out. But also on the other end of that, I want enough energy to sustain me through the entire training session. So that's where Amino Co.'s Perform comes in. I've been taking this almost every day for the last 2.5 months, 3 months now, and it has been absolutely instrumental in my success on the pitch, especially as an energy source and also as a recovery source. So Perform does an amazing job at extending peak athletic performance, enhancing physical strength and endurance, and increasing energy for extended mental focus periods. Now, all of these put together creates a formula that is super great. I don't get a crash afterwards, and it's able to sustain me for multiple hours on end. And for those who don't know, I am gluten-free and vegan, and so supplementing can sometimes be a little bit difficult, but for something like Perform that is non-GMO, keto-friendly, vegan-friendly, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, all of those things put into one high-performing package, that is fantastic for athletes like myself. So if you want to check out Amino Co.'s Perform or any of the other products, go to the first link in the description below, and you can get 30% off your order using the code NC30. Again, the first link in the description. Thanks again to Amino Co. for sponsoring today's video. It is a humid one today. Holy moly, it's like 45, 50% humidity. And yeah, wow. Okay, get stuff packed up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Puppy. It's a 360 camera. This is Puppy.
Those are the same socks?
Huh? Yeah. Coach, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you too.
Morning, how are you?
What's up, brother? How are you? What's up? Morning.
What's up?
Morning. How are you? What's good? How are you? Morning. How are you? Good. All right, what do you got to say? Good session today?
Good session.
Good session?
Not bad.
Yeah? All right. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves? Yeah, go for it.
What do I say?
I'm Jonathan Firmino, center back, 6 from Jersey.
Scored a nasty goal this weekend.
Yeah, thank God.
Throw-in, but Dees gives it over to Firmino, who looks for the shot, he scores!
Harry Nevins, defender.
Yep.
New York, London.
Hell yeah. London. He's not English. Get out of here. All right. See you guys. All right, guys. Fantastic day at training. Lots of possession today, and we're just going to head home and get lots of recovery in because yesterday's fitness was absolutely miserable. Lots of fitness. So yeah, recovery later today. Good food. Probably going to have like chicken and rice for lunch, and then we'll get after it. All right, fam. Cool. So just dropped Andres off. He has decided he doesn't want to be in the vlogs, which I respect very much. Just doesn't want to be online, really. So that's probably why you saw 2 different vlogs taken down, because he was in both of those. So yeah, fair play to him. The rest of the afternoon, it is now 1 o'clock, so this is about the time that we get off. Sometimes it's a little bit later, sometimes it's a little bit earlier, just depends on the type of training we do. And it's really important for me to understand timing because I have a lot of other stuff to do, right? So filming this video, obviously editing the one, today's Wednesday the 13th, and I've got a video coming out tomorrow, a really awesome boot review. You will see it, it'll be the video before this one. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely go and check it out. It's the Nike Premier 3 review. It's an awesome video and a wonderful pair of boots. So the other thing for timing is in 2 hours we get Champions League. So very excited for that. I think Liverpool, Benfica, and Manchester City, Atletico Madrid. I'm gonna watch the Man City Atletico Madrid game because that to me is gonna be a better game. Liverpool should win and should go through the next round. Anyway, talking your ear off. I'll see you guys at home. So, as I mentioned before to you guys, I do some pre and post journaling, being aware of a few things that are really important when looking at a training session from a mental perspective. So staying neutral, looking at the facts, reacting to the situation that's at hand, and then when that happens, there's a range of results that can happen. You accept the range of results. Obviously, you're doing your best. You're being relentless. I'm doing all these things, and I've got my own personal twist on stuff. But then you move forward to the next one. Okay, what's the next play? What's the next play? And you never linger on the plays that have happened. So, for instance, today, I'll share with you one or two little ones that I've journaled really quick. I trust myself under pressure. So I score myself out of 100, so usually in increments of 5, and this is to do with the sports psychologist who I'm working with, and we've set it up so that, as you can see, there's like a whole list of things that I write down so that I can not only speak it out loud and understand it, but also I have it mentally strong on paper, and it really sinks in before I even step on the field. That's something that is a super valuable attribute of my own mental game, is not taking things super hard on myself and really saying I'm going to do the best that I can, but there's a range of results. I might do a 95% pass, I might do an 80% pass, and there's that range of results. It's going to be somewhere in there, and that's okay. Today was a 95 plus, which is the best score I can give. I thought I did really well today from trusting myself. And again, we are detaching from the results. It's not, did I complete 95% of my passes, or did I complete 95% of the situations that I was under pressure? It's, do I trust myself in those situations? And the answer to that is yes. So constantly working on it, constantly developing my mind and my body, which is super, super important. All right, fam. So let's get this a little bit wider. Okay. So a couple things for lunch. This is going to be by far the biggest meal of the day. As you guys saw for breakfast, it's more of fruit salad, some nuts, and honey. So really low key and not a ton of calories. For lunch though, I tend to go heavier on lunch and then a little bit like medium or lighter on dinner, just depends. My wife made these amazing edamame and corn cakes, basically. So you can see those here. And then I did some air fried chicken or baked chicken. And then I've got a big salad right here with some apples, some nuts, and some raisins as well. So very nutritious, tons of good calories in here. Got the protein, got the carbs, got my healthy fats in the nuts and in the chicken. And we are going to be chilling for this meal. I'm so excited. So I'm going to take my time with this. I've got about an hour until the Champions League game starts. It's about 2 o'clock now, and it'll give me a good opportunity to kind of relax, shower, and then obviously start work and all that stuff. Getting soon. Love it. All right, fam. So work today looks like video editing here, doing the Nike Premier 3 review. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely go look at that. They are a fantastic pair of football boots. I've been wearing them on and off for the last couple weeks since I've gotten them. I reviewed them about 2 weeks ago now, and I'm just working on the final edits to the review that will come out tomorrow. Obviously filming this, so Thursday the 14th, but this video will come out on Monday, whenever that is. Champions League today, watching the Atletico and Man City game should be exciting. Man City's up 1-0 on aggregate from the last game, so hopefully we'll see a little more attacking football from Atletico Madrid. It was like 79% possession from City last game, and although I do really enjoy that, I would love to see a little bit more attacking football on both sides, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so update on the game. You can probably hear it in the background. Man City, Atletico Madrid, we are in the 68th minute. It is currently 4:30. I'm about to hop on a call with one of my mentors and business coaches who has helped me with all the branding stuff that I did, obviously, with the personal brand, with this one, and then with some of the other stuff with which is coming up very soon. I'm excited to announce getting started on the app, which I told you guys about before. So yeah, big things coming. I'm gonna hop on the phone right now. We have a hour-long phone call before dinner, and then I am going to spend the next 3.5 hours after dinner just foam rolling because my legs are exhausted and I am so sore. Yeah, good things. All right, so the boot review is now done. It's uploaded, it's ready. It's 6:30, so I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm not feeling super hungry, so I might go for something like a scramble or something with mushrooms in it, something really mellow on my stomach, and then I just need to roll out and do my recovery because I am absolutely exhausted. But yeah, lots of work done on the meeting. The meeting was fantastic. We talked about all sorts of stuff, how to structure my company with some of the things that I'm working on, not just YouTube, but the app and maybe future real estate investing stuff, and yeah, just sort of like empire building, as I like to call it, which is super fun and really interesting, but it's also really exhausting. So I am super dead and I'm ready for the rest of the evening just to relax and chill and start to think about the edits that I want to do on this video, because editing vlogs is like one of my favorite things. It's so much fun. All right, so for dinner, as I mentioned earlier, not super hungry, but gonna try to get as much good protein in as possible. 4 eggs and the tiniest little piece of chicken. And then I might have some corn tortilla chips and salsa. I know that's like a random meal, but it is what it is. Bon appetit. No, it's a little wonky, but I just don't know how to fix it. All right, fam, so movie done. It's like 9:15. I gotta wake up super early to, let's set you guys over here. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. We'll do that. Amazing. Let's get a little light going in here. Oh, perfect. Okay. So it's about 9:15 right now. I've got to wake up very early to drive my wife to the airport. I've got to get a bag packed now for tomorrow's training. Today, again, is Wednesday the 13th. It has been an absolute pleasure creating today's video. So if you did like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let me know down in the comments below what kind of content you want to see next. What kind of stuff do you like? What kind of stuff do you enjoy watching? And also, what do you learn from? What kind of things do you like watching from an educational perspective? As always, guys, be awesome. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.